everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayisha, and as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a full face of Primark and Makeup Revolution makeup. Apparently drugstore brands and Primark makeup is really stepping up their game, so I thought it would only be fair just to give them both a try and let you know my opinion of them as well. If you wouldn't mind, first of all, giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, and also make sure to comment down below on any videos that you want to see from me, and I will definitely do them. So if you want to see me try out some Makeup Revolution and Primark makeup, then please keep on watching. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to be jumping right into it. So first I'm going to be using the Primark Insta Girl Selfie Ready Blur Primer, and this does look a bit similar to the Professional by Benefit, so I'm just going to be applying this in my T-zone area. It does look pretty similar, so I'll just be applying this just at this bit of my cheeks. Feels a bit thinner than the Professional. I'm just applying it in the places I want to blur and smooth out. And I'm just going to be applying some to my chin. That makes such a difference. It's completely smoothed out my pores, I feel like. I don't even know if you can see, but I feel like that looks so smooth. Okay, so that's me got the primer on. I would say it feels more oily than silicone dry type feeling that you get from the Professional, and this is £5, so this is pretty good, but we'll see how the foundation wears on it as well. So next what I'm going to be picking up is this Primark My Perfect Colour moisturising foundation stick. So the shade name on this is a bit confusing because it says under here, like at the bottom, it says Cool Sand. It's like written underneath this stamp, but it says it's called Cool Sand, but then on the plastic bit it says it's called Nude Beige, so I'm not sure, but I did check all of them and all of them had the same like name here but different name up here, so I don't know what was happening with that. I'm going to warm it up in my hand just so it doesn't drag my skin. I'm going to just be applying that. Oh my god, this is so light. Okay, so the colour I got is far too light for me, like so light, so I'm going to mix this in. I'm going to be mixing it in with this Anastasia stick foundation, and this is in the shade Golden, and I'm just going to be mixing this in. This one's too dark for me as well, so hopefully it makes the perfect shade. So on this half of my face I'm going to be using a beauty blender, and on the other half I'm going to be using a brush just to see how the foundation works. So I'm just going to use a beauty blender on this side. And with this side of the face I'm going to be going in with this Zoeva 104 buffer brush and just kind of stippling and moving that product around. So first I would say that the foundation is really light coverage. It's not full coverage at all. Oh my god, I really don't like this. So I'm going to just try and build it up a bit. And I'm just blending this in with the beauty blender as well. So I'm going to just say that I really don't like this foundation at all. If you have dry skin, this is going to show absolutely everything. And I feel like it looks scaly. Like, okay, so that was a fail. So I'm going to, hopefully this makes it better. I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, and this is in the shade C9, and just applying this on my eyes and just areas I want to conceal. This seems really similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. Maybe it's a bit more liquidier, but it's not a bad thing. I'm just going to blend this in with the beauty blender as well. So I don't really know how I'm feeling because I feel like it looks really cakey. Just to set my face I'm going to be using this Primark mattifying powder. Okay, so this is the shade of the powder. This is in the shade Nude, and I'm just going to be patting this into my face. I feel like it's a bit darker. It is a tiny bit darker than the foundation. but I suppose this will help darken it up. Okay, so I have set my face with that Primark powder. I feel like it has darkened my foundation up a tad. So I've already had this before. I did have this before I went and bought stuff. This is the Ultra Contour palette, and there is some contour shades, 2 highlight shades and 2 matte highlight shades. So we'll give this a try. I think I've used it twice. So I'm going to be dipping in with this shade and just mixing them together just so it look bronzed up. Okay, so the bronzer's gone on quite nice. It does look a tiny bit patchy in this area, but I'll try and make it work. Right, I feel as if it's starting to go a bit better. I don't feel too bad about it now. I think it's because I was too pale, it was putting me off it, but I'm starting to feel just a tiny bit better, so that's a plus. Next, what I'm going to be using is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit. This is in the shade Light Medium, and I'm going to be dipping into this bronzing shade just right here. I'm going to just apply this to the backs of my cheeks. Oh, that's so pigmented. Did you hear that whistle? That's so pigmented. It's like I dipped in a tiny bit. Oh my god. Okay, so I feel like this bit right here has went so dark and I didn't even apply the contour here. I only applied it back here and blended it out, so right, that bronzer is so patchy, it's unbelievable. Just to highlight a tiny bit, I'm going to be using this shade here, and this is just a matte highlighting shade, so I'm going to be using this just to highlight the high parts of my face. Okay, so for blush I'm picking up this blush kit from Primark. I'm going to be picking up this shade here from the blush kit. This is in the pink. I'm just going to be applying it with a blush brush. Okay, so this blush is really pigmented. I literally had the lightest hand. Okay, so for highlight I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Pearl Lights Loose Highlighter, and this is the shade Pearl Champagne. Peach Champagne, sorry. Okay, so I've just got some onto the lid here. Okay, so this highlight is so pigmented, it's so pretty. I'm literally taking the tiniest bits as well. Right, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe Y14 brush, and I'm just going to dip directly into the highlighter. So I'm just going to go really softly first, just in case. So I do really like this highlighter, it's so pretty. But I think next time what I would do is I'd get a bit of a darker, like golden shade, because I think this is just a tiny bit light, but I do still really like it. Okay, so I've just went and done my brows really quickly off camera. I didn't find anything from either of the two brands for me to fill in my brows, so I've just done that quickly with Anastasia Dip Brow. So I'm going to just be starting eyeshadow now, and I'm using this Reloaded Neutrals 2 palette, and this is from Makeup Revolution. The brush I'm going to be using to do my transition shades is the Morphe MB23 brush. I'm going to be dipping into this shade here. This is like a peachy nude colour. For £4 you get 15 shades, and to be honest I think that is amazing for £4. I think that is really good, so that's a plus that they're really cheap. The pigmentation on them as well is really good. If you're wanting more then just keep building it up, but I think it's good so far. I feel as if this transition shade has laid down really well. I really do like this colour. It's just a nice peachy colour, which is beautiful. Picking up this Weaver 228 brush, I'm going to go into this shade here. You don't really get a lot of colour either with this palette, which is great. So I'm just going to go kind of underneath that colour and just keep it tight into the crease. I'm going to go back in with this brush we used for the transition and just help blend them together, and I'm just going in circular motions. Okay, so I feel like these shadows have blended together really easy, it wasn't too hard. I'm going to be using that crease brush again, dipping into the same shade and packing some in the outer corner as well. So pretty, so pigmented. Look how pigmented that is. And then I'm going to go in with this Morphe M513 brush and just help blend these two shades. So I'm going in with this e.l.f. blending eye brush. I'm going to mix this shade and this shade together because I do want it just to go a bit darker. So I'm going to mix these two together and just pat this on here. I'm going to do the same on the inner corner of my eye as well. So I'm going to go back in with that Weaver brush and just help blend these parts here. For the middle part of my eye, I'm going to be using this Primark cream shadow, and I'm going to put it just in the centre. I'm using the brush that came with it as well, and it does seem really, really pigmented and really creamy, so I think I might need to set this as well. Okay, so I'm going to use this flat side of a brush from a Naked palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to be dipping in with this shade right here and just kind of patting that all over. Yep, so I feel like that's pretty much set it, so I'm just going to do the other eye really quickly off camera, and I will be 2 seconds. Okay, so while I was off camera I quickly went and done liner and mascara because I didn't get anything from Makeup Revolution or Primark. I couldn't see anything at all, and I'd finished my bottom lash line, so I'll let you know what I had done for that as well. I had used this colour here and then I had used this colour, so I mixed the two together and mainly packed that on the bottom, and honestly I'm so impressed with this palette. It is amazing, so I really recommend that you buy this because it's so good. I'm so impressed. Like, now the cream shadow from Primark as well, I just think it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy with this. Only thing I would say that I wouldn't use again would be the foundation. Didn't like the foundation, thought it looked too cakey, but then again I don't know if it's the primer because this is the first time I'm using the primer, but that's my thoughts so far. So I thought I would come on camera and show you the eyeliner I'm going to be using in my waterline. So this is the shade, I don't know, so it's this one here. It's a metallic liner. It's from the kit I had got the cream eyeshadow one, and this is it here. It's just a kind of metallic, it's fairly light, it's not too, it's just more shimmery than coloured, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to apply this in my waterline. Probably could have missed that out. Not keen on the cream liner, but it's all good. So next what we're going to be doing is lips, and I have got so much stuff. So I got this here. This is the matte and gloss collection from Primark. This is a part of the nude collection. So we've got 4 here. So we've got 2 mattes and 2 gloss. Then I had picked up a lip kit, and this is the packaging here. I've just taken it out. This is in the shade Mesmerise, and we get a liner with it and a lip gloss, so you get that as well. And I'd also picked up this lipstick from Makeup Revolution. Now can we just tell me what brand this looks like. Bear in mind it's still in the packaging. Looks so much like Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm going to be giving all of them a try. My lips are probably going to be in fire after this. Just wish me luck. Between each take I'm going to be cleaning my lips off with this combo. I'm going to start off by using this gloss kit. So this is the lip kit, and again that's in the shade Mesmerise. So I'm going to be using the lip liner from it. Oh, I'm going to warm it up in the back of my hand. Okay, so I've lined my lips with the liner, and I'm going to be applying the nude lip gloss. It smells like exactly like the Kylie lip kits. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? It's like proper pigmented. So the only thing I would say is that you need to dip in quite a lot. I've dipped in this my third time. But it's like £3 for the full kit, so I think that's amazing. Wow, I love this. It's so creamy. It doesn't even, you know, it doesn't even feel like a lip gloss. It feels like a satin lipstick. Oh my god, I love this. It's not like one of the ones that strings either. Like, feels really like this. Approved. Love it. Next what I'm going to be using is this Makeup Revolution lipstick, and this is in the shade Vow. Such a nice, it's like a butterscotch type colour. Okay, so I love this one as well. I think this is so pretty. It's a matte lipstick, I believe. I'm not sure, I think it's a matte lipstick though. Looks pretty matte. It's not drying in anything, it's super comfortable. On top of this, I think I'm going to try this High Shine lip gloss from Primark. I'm going to be applying this all over my lips. On top of this one from Makeup Revolution. Oh my god. Look how glittery that is. No chance. I feel like an Egyptian goddess, like oh my god, I really like this. I really like this. I wouldn't say it's pink though, I would just say it's all gold reflective glitter. Like, oh, approve, like it. Okay, so from the Primark collection we have 2 mattes left and a gloss. So this is the gloss and this is the 2 mattes, and I'm going to go in with this one here. This looks like a mauve coloured one. Say this is a kind of mauve shade. Okay, so I would say this one, this matte lipstick from Primark is a bit patchy, bit streaky. I said I like the colour, I don't think I do. It reminds me of when I was like 14. Okay, so I don't like this one. I think this is a bit streaky. Okay, so my camera had died, so while I was swatching this like pink Primark matte liquid lipstick, I just took it straight off. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was far too streaky. But now I have the, so this is the darker shade. So this is a one I didn't like, and this is this one I've got on just now, and I feel this performed totally different. Like, it went on so easy and it's dried down totally matte. Like, feels so comfortable, doesn't feel drying on the lips or anything, and it's not streaky, if you can see. But I really like this one. I think this one's so pretty. I've not tried the gloss yet, but I don't think I'm going to put it on because I really like this lip with this eye. So I'm just going to keep this on, and what I'll do is I will swatch it on the back of my hand. Okay, so I've swatched all 3 glosses that I had got from Primark on the back of my hand. So this one here is the nude gloss from the kit of 4. So this is it here. really like this one. This is so nude. I love this. And again, they're all really pigmented. So that's the nude one from the kit. This is the pink one from the kit, and this is it here. And then this one at the end here is this one, and this is in the kit with the lip liner. So this is it here. So this is the final result. I think that everything has worked out pretty good. I'm still not really a fan of the foundation, but I'm happy with the way everything else turned out. The eyes, I absolutely love. Okay, so that's me finished for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching me test out Makeup Revolution and Primark makeup. I would love to do more videos like this, so if there's anything that you would recommend, then please let me know, and I will definitely have a look in getting the products and trying them out, because I think it's so much fun. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to upload every Sunday, so you will always have someone to watch on a Sunday, because that is my YouTube watching day. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.